In this program on adding humor to your presentation, I continuously advise you to capture the humor around you. You don't have to be funny. Here's an example. Let's assume that I'm speaking to you as an audience that is concerned about safety. So maybe you're a safety conference or a manufacturing audience. I tell you, you need to come in with 10 fingers and toes and leave with 10 fingers and toes, the essence of safety. But if you don't pay attention to your environment, you may end up in trouble. Let me give you a brief illustration of this. A few months ago, I had to use the bathroom in a friend's house, which you never really want to do. We were also in a bit of a rush. So after sitting there for a few minutes doing my business, my friend shouts out, "Conor, are you ready?" So I said, "Yeah, down in a second." So I finished my business, decide I don't want to leave my mark in the bathroom. So I grabbed the aerosol to spray around and get out of there fast. We spray the aerosol aggressively, and guess what, Kang? It's not air freshener, it's shaving foam all over the bathroom. I said something like that as well. Okay? No, I had to clean it up as fast as I could and then leave. What has that got to do with you as a safety audience or as a manufacturing audience? Well, the bottom line is I was not fully aware of my surroundings. I didn't read the instructions on the can. I didn't pay attention to the can. And sometimes when you're in a manufacturing environment or in a safety environment, you're not always paying attention. For me, in that situation, not paying attention had very little impact on me. But for you as a safety audience, it is critical that you pay attention. So the next time you're in a bathroom and you want to send an air freshener going, well, one, check that it is an air freshener. Two, think about the message the Irish guy said about the importance of paying attention to detail. And for most of you here, you probably are using razor blades and shavers. So you're using shaving foam each and every day. Tomorrow, when you take up that shaving foam, or when you're shaving your legs, men and women, think about the importance of paying attention to detail. Because if you don't pay attention to detail, you may end up leaving that factory or leaving that event without 10 fingers and toes. Okay, that's an example now of how I use a natural event to bring humor to reinforce my message about safety in the work environment. You've had instances over the last week, month, years where something went slightly wrong, and when you're telling it to friends, they're laughing. Ask yourself, wow, is there some way, sometime, someplace I could take that little anecdote and bring it to my presentation and reinforce what I'm saying by adding humor to the presentation.